This is Telman Knudsen coming at you live right now. TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, all the different places. We're here for episode 101 of the daily Get Shit Done show. And it's 9:41 p.m. on Friday, April 11th, 2025. I've had an exceptionally long day. Lot of stuff to get done today, and got all the shit done. And we've recently shifted, or we're shifting our Get Shit Done episode times around. We're kind of in a little bit of a shift mode, a little bit of a flux. Things are kind of up in the air, and so I would love to hear, if you are watching right now, let me know in the comments below. We're on TikTok. I'm at 999 followers. If you're my 1000th follower, I'm going to give you a copy of the Get Shit Done session. And the Get Shit Done session is one of my most popular hypnosis sessions. It's a hypnosis session that I designed almost 10 years ago, about 10 years ago, and it hypnotizes you to get shit done. Today, episode 101, it's going to be a short episode because my daughter is waiting for me in the other room to watch episode of superhero show we're watching together. And so I told her I'd keep the episode short tonight because I didn't really plan it out too awful much. But I just want to say welcome, and whoever is my 1000th follower on TikTok at Telman Knudsen is going to get the Get Shit Done session. All you have to do is, if you're my 1000th follower, if you follow me, we have 999 followers at the beginning of this. Should have 1,000 not too long from now. If you're my 1000th follower, I will give you the Get Shit Done session. Just shoot me a private message on TikTok and let me know that you are my 1000th follower, and I will send that to you. Hopefully, we'll break the 1,000 follower mark tonight. So I'm hoping that is the case. So what the weekend's coming up? It's Friday night. The weekend is coming up, and I would like to know what kind of shit you're getting done this weekend, right? So I'm going to be digging deep into WAP myself this weekend. I'm gonna really be doing a bunch of stuff with WAP and going out there and making it happen. We're gonna be more publicly launching our free WAP, our $99 a month paid version, and our $299 a month coaching version. And so I'm very, very excited to bring that to reality here in the immediate future. That's a lot of what I'm going to be focused on this weekend. I have a secret project that I've been working on during the week. I haven't been able to put as much time into the new WAP platform as I want, and I'm really looking forward to using a little bit of my extra free time this weekend to dig deep into it and really crank on that. So that's very exciting. Guys, if you, just out of curiosity, we have TikTok has so many people that jump on board. So I would love to hear from you guys. Have you ever been hypnotized? Do you have questions about hypnosis for productivity? We started the Get Shit Done show on January 1st of 2025. Today is day 101 of 2025, and it's episode 101 of the Get Shit Done show. And so I'm going to just share with you a few of the components of the Get Shit Done system so you can get an idea of how to get shit done. So number one is mindset, right? Is you have to have the right mindset going in, otherwise you're not going to get shit done. Inevitably, what you need to get done is probably going to be hard, or you would have already done it, right? It's either you think it's going to be difficult, or you're procrastinating, you have resistance, or you don't want to do it, or, list of other reasons you can come up with, childhood trauma, whatever. There are all these reasons that we don't do the things that we say we want to do or that we think we want to do. And so if you want to get shit done, the first thing you have to do is have the right attitude going in. And that means developing an attitude of hard work and enjoying it. Like really developing an attitude of, oh, everything really worth doing does take hard work. It actually is difficult. And there's no reason you can't really dig in and really enjoy doing that hard work to make it happen. Right. And how do we deal with the mindset? Hypnosis. Quite simply, I've been a hypnotist for 25 years, and I use hypnosis to help you to move past your blocks, your barriers, to remove the resistance, to focus on what you want, to go after it with everything you've got, right? So number one is you got to get your mindset straight, or you're out of luck to begin with. Number two is you have to have some kind of goal, right? You want to know what you're trying to accomplish. That it needs to be measurable so that someone other than you can see, can observe that it has actually happened. Observable and or measurable. There are process goals, things you want to do every day in order to get stronger, better, improve your business, etc. Then there are outcome goals. These are like longer term things you want to achieve, bigger, bigger goals. And so I really recommend that you have a BHAG. And if you don't know what a BHAG is, a BHAG is an older term in the business world. It stands for big, hairy, audacious goal. BHAG. So you really want to have a really great, big, hairy, audacious goal, something that you don't quite know whether or not you can pull off, but you think you probably can if you give it enough juice, right, with you and whoever else is involved. Once you have a goal, really you want to get clear on what's your to-do list, right? What are the things that you need to do in order to make it happen? And then out of that to-do list, we look at your shit list. And your shit list are the needle moving things, the things that are really going to make the biggest difference. Hey Keith, what's up? I think, as far as I know, I still am friends with Mark Joyner. What's up? How you doing? And let's see, get shit done. Work parties. So you really want to have time set aside to get the work done. And this is about the stuff that you procrastinate on. This is about the stuff that will really move the needle and make the biggest difference in your life and in your business that you avoid doing when you are left to your own devices. And so this is where you just have to have a serious talk with yourself and say, oh, I do avoid things. I do procrastinate on things, or I would be in a much different position than where I am right now. And I want to get those things done. And so then we schedule work parties, and that's where you get together either with people from the Get Shit Done community or your life, and you get shit done. You actually do the work in real time. And so we set aside 60, 90 minutes, work parties. They're Zoom co-working parties. We get on at the beginning of the call. We do positive focus. We state what we're happiest or most excited about in the world. And then we say what we're going to get done in the next hour and a half. And then we mute our mics, we turn off our cameras, and we get to work. It's really that simple. So these are the basics of Get Shit Done. Obviously, there's a lot more to it, but just to get the ball rolling, you got to get your mindset straight. You got to have a clear goal. You got to have a shit list. You got to know the things you have to knock out. You have to have some time set aside in order to make those things happen, and then you need to do those things. Boom. You do that, your shit gets done, you move everything forward. But the mindset piece, that's the biggest and the most important piece. And so, as I said, I had 999 followers on TikTok at the beginning of this live stream. And so I'm going to give a copy of the Get Shit Done session away to my 1,000th follower. So if you're my 1,000th follower, be sure to send me a message, a private message, and I will let you know how you can get your hands on that. I am stoked at how many people are jumping on right now. There's just like a ton of people. Guys, if you like this video, like it, hit a heart. If you are interested in improving your productivity, then go join us at getshitdone.com. Right, that's the place to be. It's the thing to do. Go join us at getshitdone.com. We're an entrepreneurial. We train entrepreneurs to get shit done. Right, that's the long and short of it. We're kind of like a gym for your business. And so, if that sounds appealing to you, come join us. I am gonna wrap this episode up. get back to hanging out with my daughter a little bit. My name's Telman Knudsen. I'm the founder of GetShitDone.com. This is episode 101 of the Get Shit Done show, and you're here, and I appreciate it. I want to know in the comments, what are you going to get shit done? What shit are you going to get done this weekend? What are you focused on? What are you working on? What are you working toward? Let me know how I can help. I'm going to see reward percentages. I don't know. TikTok's always throwing all sorts of messages up at me. All right, guys, rock and roll. This is Telman. We'll see you very soon. I appreciate you tuning in. I'll be here tomorrow for episode 102. Over and out. Bye, everybody.